Hello everyone and welcome back to another Payday 2 build video. So I was actually meant to do this video when these new weapons came out, because I found out you can do this when it came out. I was testing a bunch and all that stuff, but I got distracted with Deep Rock Galactic in other games, so yeah. And then other videos as well, obviously. I think I was actually experimenting with this build when I made my Capcan build. So anyway, so today we're going to be using the new LMG that's in the game. Well, I say new, but you know, it's the most recent LMG. So I found out that you could get 100% stability, 100% accuracy with this LMG. So I'm like, you know what, I'll test it, see what it's like, and oh my god, it's like a lawnmower, honestly. It's so fun to use. It's gotten to the point where it's actually really boring to use this build on Mayhem. And that's coming from me, someone that plays Mayhem all the time and sticks to it and like standbys it and all that stuff. So this build is for Death Wish, not Death Sentence, because the skills involved are not suitable for that, but still. Death Wish build for this one. So let's get straight into the skills, shall we? So in Mastermind there's only one skill, which is Stable Shot, because like I said, this build does go to 100% accuracy and stability, so we need this for the extra stability. Over in Enforcer, we're going to be getting Underdog Aced, Resilience Aced, Shockernol Aced, Bullseye Basic, and then Iron Man Basic. And then Scavenger Basic, Bulletstorm Aced, Extra Lead Aced, and then Fully Loaded Basic as well. I didn't really know what to have as the deployable, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just get Fully Loaded, get that extra ammo, and get ammo bags while I'm there, and of course Bulletstorm, because that's really good in certain situations, especially with an LMG that has no recoil at all and is a laser beam, and also does a ton of damage because of the other skills we're going to be getting. Over in Technician, we're going to be getting Steady Grip Aced, Lock and Load Aced, Surefire Aced, and then Body Expertise Aced as well. Nothing much to say about this, it's just really standard LMG, SMG skills that you get. Over in Ghost, we're going to be getting a Duck and Cover Basic, Parkour Basic, and then Dire Need Basic as well, Second Wind Basic, and then the Professional Aced. We're going to be using a Suppressor, and like I said before, we need the Suppressor to reach that 100% accuracy and stability mark as well. And finally, we're going to be getting Martial Arts Basic, Bloodthirst Aced, Berserker Aced, and then Frenzy Aced. So that is all the skills that we're going to be using for this build. Let's move on to the weapons. So like I said in the intro, we'll be using the Campbell 74 LMG, which is one of the newer ones, and this is the attachments. So for the suppressor, I would recommend using this one here, because this actually doesn't affect your damage, unlike the other ones. Unlike this one, it affects your damage. You can get 100% accuracy and stability with this one, but the other one gives you the exact same thing, but no damage penalty. So I would recommend this suppressor. The boost is extra stability, because if you do accuracy, the stability is 60 or 96, so I'll recommend stability for that one. Charm, I mean, you always have to go for the bread, you know. The exclusive kit, don't worry about it. The extras, which is the belt, or the sling, the gadget, the best laser sight you can get, the LED one. Don't worry about the magazine or the flamethrower, because it gets rid of stability and accuracy. And ammo as well. This one gives you ammo, but it gets rid of stability. So I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. Plus 160 bullets is still really good. For the secondary, I would recommend the compact grenade launcher with poison grenades, but you can use anything you want, like the AP pistol to deal with shields. We do have lock and load, so you don't need that. Anyway, for this, I would just recommend poison or viper grenades, and everything else is just random, because you don't need to worry about like concealment and stuff. For the armor, I would recommend this one. Throwable, I would actually recommend the Molotov cocktail, because we have Frenzy. So if you want more damage from Berserker and Frenzy or whatever, I would recommend Molotov cocktails to get rid of your HP, so you can have more damage, because that's the point of Berserker. Melee, Ice Pick, deployable, ammo. And then the perk deck is Sociopath, mainly because of this one perk right here. Gaining 30 armor every single kill and only has a 1 second cooldown. That is, to me, that's broken as anything. And then you go into Death Wish or Death Sentence, and then you're just, it's, nah, just don't. Basically, just don't use this. That's why I said at the beginning, this is a Death Wish, not Death Sentence. So it works on Death Wish just fine. And the reason why I went on to the Sociopath and not Copycat, number 9, or 9 out of 22 right here, because you do get extra armor. You can see this is Sociopath, this is 165 armor, and then if you go on here with everything on 2, which is extra armor, you get 176. Like, it is an extra 10 armor, but I don't think it's worth it. Plus, with right here, the ability to get 10 HP back every headshot, that doesn't really work with a build that has Berserker, because you're basically just getting rid of your damage at that point. So I don't recommend this. Like, yes, you get extra armor, but it's only 10, which is like 1 bullet in this game. Maybe like half a bullet. And this particular thing right here, if you just don't go for headshots, you're fine, I guess, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would just recommend going straight to the actual perk itself. So this is the build that I actually really like. I'm actually going to be keeping it here. So as always, I'm going to be showing you some footage of me playing some Death Wish. I actually ended up getting into a game that people were doing Overdrill. So yeah, enjoy that, I guess, and enjoy this build. I hope you guys will give it a try, because it is actually really fun. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
taken care of.
In! Secured!
Got a bag.
Package delivered!
Faster! I almost can't believe we did it.
That was a great show, gang. Watching those accounts rise and their shares topple.